Alright, Dr. Emer, we're live.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Emer, and we are here today with one of my personal trainers, Braden. And
Hello.
why is he here? Because he is doing some anti-aging rejuvenation treatments. He's on a mission to not only keep his body looking good, but also his skin. And it's really important to talk about how guys do take care of their skin, doing a skincare regimens like my Emer Skin products, and starting treatments like Pixel 8, which you can see I did a pulse right here just to show him what it felt like. These are needles, take a look, deep needles that puncture the skin, and that leaves that pinpoint bleeding. It's gonna improve his pores, his texture. He's a personal trainer, he's always working out, he has long hours in his day, travels a lot, is exposed to the sun, he hikes a ton, his skin gets dehydrated. He does great with his diet and exercise, but we have to keep that skin cells turning over, producing collagen. So we have him in the office today doing Pixel. I'm gonna start treatment, and it's going to give him that rejuvenation that he's looking for. He's not old by any means. This is an anti-aging thing, and he promised himself this year that he would start taking really good care of his skin, right? Braden?
Yes, sir.
So what do you want from this treatment? What's your goal?
My goal is to have the skin looking a little tighter, a little firmer. I would love to have some pore minimization as well as have a more consistent overall texture in the skin.
And how do you feel about like starting a regimen like you've done this year? Just like I started a regimen with him, doing my working out, my diet and exercise, he does my nutrition planning. So any of you guys that want to do consultations with him, we'll share his Instagram on there so you can, or just DM us and we'll forward it to him. But now he goes to me as the skin master, I go to him as the body master. So why is it important, do you feel, like taking care of your skin, especially if you're already taking care of your body?
I think it's a pretty holistic approach to do face and body. It is all part of the body. It all works cohesively together. If you're gonna spend time making your body look good, you should spend equal amount of time, if not more, making your face look as well, good as well.
Exactly. So this doesn't feel great, but he has been numbing a while, and it's reasonable. I would say reasonable. Some people think it's a little bit more than others. On the forehead, it hurts a little bit more because we're closer to bone. He does have the ability to use that air if he wants to bring it close to wherever it hurts. But this is going to make his skin look good. And look at, I want to show you, even though there's bleeding, when I wipe that away, it's just a little pink. And that's what he's going to look like later tonight and tomorrow. He can work out tomorrow. There is no downtime to this. Even though people think, you know, these needles are puncturing the skin, they're going to give him tightening and texture and pores improvement, you think you need a lot of downtime, but you don't. You can actually combine this with lasers to get an even bigger result in texture. If he had a little downtime, we could go much stronger. If he didn't, we could even do a light peel. And don't worry, guys, my skincare line is coming back out. We've sold out of it 3 times. It will be available very soon, and our kits, which will have his secret new name. I know you guys loved Aerify, but we've changed the name because the new kits will be coming out. That can be applied immediately and giving him even better results. So you can see how well he's doing. Take a look again. Mild redness, nothing too bad. I'm gonna start on the cheeks, okay? And we're gonna work our way around the areas that bother most guys. Their cheek, their under eye, forehead, etc. And the jawline. We want to tighten the jawline. The one thing I would tell you a lot of people notice with this is their jawline gets a lot tighter from just one treatment. What are they saying, Jordan? Nothing yet? That's good. It's fine. So he's going to follow a very detailed regimen from emeragecosmetics.com, and we will show you guys the products he's going to be using. One of the most big important products after this is my enzymatic polish, and that's because the enzymes in there, which are papaya and alpha hydroxy acids, will help exfoliate his skin. So if he gets little baby scabs from this, it will exfoliate and look really, really good. Really quickly. He'll glow even on day 1. So you guys can see just a little redness, even though it does hurt because it's going deep into the skin. It's puncturing and tightening at the same time underneath the surface. Have you done any laser or microneedling radiofrequency before?
No, I'm not.
What do you think of the pain level? Because there is pain.
It's tolerable. It's not comfortable by any means.
No.
But it is definitely tolerable.
And I always tell people that because I want them to know the reality of it. I know, I'm sorry. It is painful. Now I go a little bit stronger Turn all the way to the right for me. There you go. I go a little bit stronger than most doctors do because I like to see a little more transformative results. So I'm honest with people that there is some level of pain, but by getting through it quickly and having a little massage therapy over here by our medical assistant, it really gets you through it quickly. We're almost done on the face. You can use this for scarring as well, so texture definitely improves, and tightening. And my goal is to show you guys that at any age, any gender, or any goal, you should be doing skincare and treatments. There's really no wrong time to start, but definitely in your 25 to 35, you're gonna wanna get on a more detailed regimen of things like this for anti-aging purposes, but also just to improve your skin quality, because sun damage over time can cause skin cancers. And if you resurface the skin or you remodel the skin like we're doing here, it gives your natural healthy skin cells the ability to prevent against skin cancer. So I'm just gonna go a little bit closer to the eye, just a little bit more superficial. So I can get the under eye, I wanna get the little bags. You're almost done. Good. Do one more row down here, and then we'll go to the neck. You can start wiping off his neck. We're just gonna do right under the jaw. It shouldn't actually be that painful. So really good, let me see you. Now I actually do like to do a little on the nose for the pores. So a little more superficial. Turn a little bit more to the right. There you go. Perfect. Almost done. You're doing really good. We want him to think that everyone to think he is a baby in his skin.
I'd love to know what treatments Dr. Emer does on himself. We've had this.
We've done this before.
His staff treats him, not himself.
Staff treats it. I used to treat myself a lot with Fraxel and Halo. Clear and Brilliant when it first came out. Obviously, I helped create it and study it with Dr. Vic Narkar, who's no longer here. So I did all those treatments on myself. And peels. Turn all the way to the left.
Yeah, we've done Pixel on you too.
What?
Yeah, we've done Pixel on you.
Yep, and we did Pixel. Okay, here we go on the neck. So what I like to do is go really close up there on the jawline. Get really high on there. We don't have to do his whole neck. I really just want to get his jaw tighter. We do a few passes right under there, because that's gonna get the skin right on the bone. I know it hurts a little, but look, when I go like this, you can actually see the outline of the bone starting to become more apparent, you see? How it's really getting tighter. Almost done here. One more row. Doing really good.
Doing good.
We're gonna go, lift your chin all the way up as high as you can. There you go. Halfway there.
It's done.
I get really in there, you guys, all the way. Go all the way up there. So if you're a provider, you want to be really doing these overlapping pulses all the way up onto the jaw. Turn to the right for me. Getting all the way up on the bone. Even coming all the way to the back by the ear. We're almost done. The important thing is to really get this neck to be super tight, the jawline to be much more defined. Almost done. So a couple passes worth down here, so we really can see that tightening. Awesome. I'm just gonna do few more pulses. I always tell people You gotta give the skin about 10 minutes to get that redness, and you can see if there's any little problem areas that have been missed. Any small areas. Sometimes the needles don't go as deep in certain spots, so I'm gonna take a look. Especially areas we want guys to tighten, like their nasolabial folds or upper lip. Okay, let's see. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Do a little in the middle brow. Hold still. Sorry, one more. Good. Checking. Everything looks very even. Maybe look under his neck. Everything looks great. I'm gonna do one more row below, right at the area of his cartilage. So it just pulls up right there, because that's where we want that 90-degree angle to become more defined. Perfect, and that's it. So that is our Pixel 8 treatment. Are we doing a mask or anything? No? That's okay. So that's our Pixel 8 treatment. You take a look. He has that speckling of blood. We want to leave that on there. Blood has natural growth factors in it, stem cells. Use that cold air on the face now. I want you to blow and cool the face down. He'll go home tonight just a little red and speckly, and he'll start the Emer Skin protocol using our intense hydration mask, our AOC wipes, and other skincare products from EmerCosmetics.com. Check those out. How did it feel?
I'm not gonna lie, it was painful, but it was definitely tolerable.
And you feel like it's something that people can do with just the topical numbing?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, good. And then we're gonna see how he looks, and we're gonna continue a series over the next few months of getting him more improvement in the texture and quality of his skin. This is a really good thing to learn as a guy and a younger male, that when you take care of your body, you also wanna take care of your face and your skin. Take care, guys. Does he have my fusion shield?